In this video, we are going to show you how to add tension back to a cordless shade that is standard roll. So standard roll means the fabric is going off the back of the tube and coming down here, okay? So as you can see, this shade, right now when I pull it down, it has absolutely no tension. It's not going back up. So the first thing we are going to have to do is manually roll up the shade to the top before we begin. So to do that, we are going to come up to where the tube is. We are going to roll it towards the window. So roll it towards the window, and then it's able to go smoothly up. So once we get it up to the top, we are going to come to the side that has a wheel. We are going to remove the end cap from the bracket, which it should slide downwards. And then we are going to remove the shade from the bracket. So how to do that is the clip right here, we are going to move outwards so it releases the shade to be able to pull off the bracket. So I'm moving the clip outwards, and then I'm able to pull the shade off the bracket. So now we have the shade down from the brackets, and we're gonna place it on a table. This one's small, but yours might be big, so it's easier on a table. So we are gonna hold the shade, and we're gonna pull the mechanism out just a little bit so that you expose this gray piece, so it makes it easier to spin. And what we're gonna do is we're basically gonna move this piece for about 10 rotations, which should add enough tension. So that should be enough right there. The last thing we're gonna do is, while holding this is very important, keep holding this tightly, because if you let go or lose grip on it, it is going to spin uncontrollably because of all the tension we just added. So we're gonna hold that, grip that tightly, pull it out to where we see this little piece here. And we are gonna spin this piece so that it goes up to the edge of this where it can't go anymore, okay? Then we are gonna move this whole piece back into the tube. Now to do that, you see around this piece right here, there are grooves all around it. Inside the tube, there are also grooves, you can see. And we're gonna match these grooves up with the grooves that are inside the tube. So just like that, we're gonna match them up, and we're gonna push that piece in. Then we're gonna do the same thing with this right here. We're gonna match it to the grooves, like that, and we're gonna push it in. So now we added the tension to the shade. We are gonna bring it back to the brackets, and we're gonna reinstall it in. First, we're gonna put the idle end into where the idle pin is. And then on this side, we are gonna put the clip back into the bracket. Just like that. Now we have it reinstalled, and now you can see when I go to use the shade, there's the bottom limit, and I can make it go up, and it has tension re-added.